Hello everybody, Kylie here, coming right back at you with another State of Decay Year 1 Survival Edition episode. This is episode 13, and we're going to take Ed Jones out to do some training with him. That doesn't sound good. So, Alan Gunderson does not sound like he's doing too well. Quite frankly, he can suck it because Alan Gunderson's a dick. Right. Let's top this guy off with some more coffee. We are going to go back in here and we're going to make some more coffee. I love the description. I love the description when you actually view it in your supply locker. I think it says it's cold, it's stale, and it tastes like zombie guts. But damn it, it's coffee. Okay, we are getting close to the seriously not having enough meds situation, aren't we?
I just got a report on something you might want to check out. You'll find it on your map.
Really? Let's just load up. Ah. So this is taking care of Alan Gunderson. I've been looking forward to this because Alan Gunderson is a dick.
What's up?
Go somewhere isolated. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Alan Gunderson out somewhere isolated and we're going to put him out of his misery. Because although he's a dick, nobody should go through this horrible disease. So we're going to take him in here and I'm going to shoot him. Kill your friend. Might be able to find some petrol. Come on, Alan, where are you? Literally, where are you? Where's he gone? Is he actually in here?
Area secure. No Zeds here.
R.I.P. Alan.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll see you soon.
Oh, I still need to go and get that backpack. Ugh. No fuel. Okay, well let's just get out of Dodge.
How's it going?
I'm almost there.
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
Here. Got this from a guy in Bravo Company. Cost me 3 crates of cigarettes and maybe the last porno mag on Earth. But I figured I owed you for saving our asses back there.
Wow, that's... Thank you. Could have done without the mental image, but thank you.
Hey, you stepped up for people you barely even knew. That means something. But officially, of course, you're all still lawbreakers and squatters, and you'll be arrested as soon as you've got to jail.
Charming.
Of course.
So there we are. We have been given something by Eric Tan. Okay, right, what was I doing? Right. Yeah, so basically Alan Gunderson contracted this horrible plague thing which has been picking people off, so we decided to put him out of his misery rather than let him suffer. So what's next? Right, let's train Ed Jones, then we'll go and fulfill the discreet request mission for Quentin. Where's Ed? Come on Ed, let's go teach you what I know, which is probably less than you do actually. Well no, actually no, I'm pretty much a badass compared to you, so let's get it done, let's do it.
What do you think?
I can teach you a few things, let's go. Where are we going?
No point in drawing more of them here.
Where are we going? Oh, that's not too bad. We might be able to set up an outpost while we're out as well. I keep saying that, and I know I've only got one. I am going to set up more, I promise. Okay. Let's jump in here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do first before I forget. I am going to go and get this backpack from the back of this car. Truck thing. You, Mr. Juggernaut, can suck it. You can suck all of it. All at once, you greedy shite. Okay then. Oh, that was nearly a disaster. We are going down this way. Boom, boom. Get off. Ooh. We are in need of fuel. There might be some in here. There might be some in here. Shooting level 3. Excellent, excellent. I thought before you couldn't shoot through windows and hit somebody. I thought you had to break the window and then do it. Let's reload. And pop on this suppressor. Oh crap, do we need to get them to make some more suppressors? Are they making suppressors? They're not making suppressors. Make some more suppressors, you lazy gits. Made coffee, excellent. So we're going to make some more because we need more of that stuff. Come on. No fuel. This is starting to get a little bit desperate. Is the sun going down? I think the sun might be going down. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to... I might upgrade the infirmary as a next upgrade job. Okay. There is quite often an enclave here. I mean, you would have thought they would have chosen a better place, wouldn't you? One that didn't have a helicopter on the roof, but, you know, whatever floats their boat, I suppose. I don't remember whether that is just in Breakdown, or whether that can happen in Vanilla as well. I'm not sure. Okay, so it's in the back of this pickup, wasn't it? This is where I left the Allies, Fallen Allies backpack. Right. Let's drop it in the back of here. Get out of it. Right, drop that in there. Drop kick. Smash his skull in. Mine! Ed, seriously. My zombies are my zombies. Alright, we can share that one. Get in the car. We are going to go over here now and we are going to give Ed some training. I'm going to try not to crash too many times. Yeah, I make myself laugh sometimes. Okay. Another thing I was thinking about is I'm a geek. I've been a big geek all my life. I really have. I was into LARP. I was into historical recreation. But what that means is myself and people like myself, we actually have weapons and armour. We are good people to know in the event of a zombie apocalypse. I'm also not a bad shot with a bow, and I have access to a bow and arrows. So I think that geeks, nerds and freaks, all of my brothers and sisters out there, will be in a much better position to survive in the event of a zombie apocalypse than all of the mundanes and normals. What do you reckon? Eh? I think so, anyway.
Okay, now we're gonna kill some zombies the old-fashioned way.
Right, so we're going to come in here and teach Ed Jones a thing or two about killing zombies. Get out of it. Get down, get down, get down. Right, my zombie. Any more in here? There might be some decent supplies, though. Dropkick. Mine. Mine. My zombie. Right.
Let me go find more. Try not to attract too much attention.
Oh, I think my headset is running out of battery. Oh, that's not very professional. I had a USB charging cable in here. I wonder what happened to it. Balls. Okay, right. I don't have a USB charging cable. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to run with the rest of this episode not being able to hear what's going on in the game, I guess. Well, that's not going to be too much for a problem, though, as long as I can pay attention to the subtitles. Okay, so I'm going to search. Right, we've got construction materials here. Have we got anything else? Is this the last thing?
Something's still moving around in here.
Something's still moving around here. Always outside. You can stay out there. We've got more construction materials. Interesting. Where is this on the map?
Got zombie activity 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Okay. I think we are going to make this an outpost.
Place locked down. Looks like a good spot for an outpost.
Really? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure, Lily.
Yeah, I'm pulling the trigger on this outpost.
Okay, there we are. So we now have a construction supply warehouse. So I'm going to drop these weapons in the supply locker. And then I am going to do the usual thing of grabbing the construction supplies, calling for a scavenger.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
Coming home.
You see, you can't drop off construction materials at a supply locker in an outpost. It just doesn't work for whatever reason. Right, drop that in there. Then we're going to call for scavengers on this last bag of construction materials, which I think... is there another one over here? Nope. How about here? Yep. So, radio home, call for scavengers. Okay. Drop this tire iron off in here.
Okay.
Scavengers are inbound, so I'm going to grab this and pop it in the boot of the
Roger that.
truck, or the trunk, if for my American friends and family. Okay then, right, so we are going to go over here, now that we've got, we actually managed to get an outpost set up. How about that, guys? Actually done something that I said I'll do in a video for once. Let's pop up here. Round and round and round we go.
Now let's try some shooting. If you have
Right,
one,
okay,
attach
out
a
we come.
suppressor.
Get off my car.
Outside, but it makes a big
Get out of the car? You fucking idiot.
Finish it off!
Right.
Watch your ammo and try to reload when it's safe.
Escape the zombie. Boom. Okay. So we've got to clear the area. I don't remember how much of what's actually included in the area of these missions. So I'm just going to kill any zombie I come across. Really? Good.
Area secure. No
Oh,
sense.
it's not actually in here. It's out the way. Ed, as bad as Lydia from Skyrim. Dude, come here. I need to kill your face. Right, is that it? Looks like it. Okay, Ed learned a thing or two, so I'm assuming he's going to go off. He's just disappeared off into the cliff by the looks of it. So we are going to head back and drop off what we've picked up. And actually, while we're out and about, let's do the discreet request mission as we're over here. As we're out this way, let's do this. And then I think, for once, that will just leave us with one mission to do on the map, which will be the clear mission.
We're here. I'm gonna take a quick look around.
Oh wow, I managed to aggravate 3 hordes. That's quite impressive. Let's take them to the courthouse and let the courthouse deal with them. Jump out. Let's go. So, we need to...
All squared away?
Oh!
I'm looking for Carl. Anybody seen him?
The sheriff? Yeah. He went out about an hour ago. Said he was going to hunt down this feral bastard that's been stalking our patrols. I don't know how long it'll be, but I can tell you where to look.
Thank you.
So we've got to go find Sheriff Carl Parsons, who could be in one of these buildings over here. I'm going to see, where is the supply locker? I don't remember. Is it upstairs? I think it's upstairs. Or is it back here? I need some coffee or an energy drink for my brother here. What's his name? Connor Molina, that's it. Ah, you fat tart. Not a pleasant woman, not somebody I would be willing to associate with in the zombie apocalypse or at any time. Okay, up the stairs. Let's see whether we can find out if they've got some coffee or an energy drink or something that I can pinch. Ah, here it is. What do you got? You've literally got bugger all. Okay then, and you wonder why people don't want to come and join your little what's what I'm looking for? Collective? Yeah, collective, that'll do. Also, you just let zombies walk through the front door. What's wrong with you people? I don't even know your names. Who have we got? Holden Doherty, Anya Destiny, Clayton Ipina, Andy Cocker, or Coker. Cocker would be C-O-C-K, wouldn't it? Never met anyone with the surname Coker. I wonder what he did before he became a police officer. Right, okay. Don't crash. Let's have a look in here then, see whether we can find Sheriff Carl. Upstairs or downstairs?
Anybody home?
Well, he's not down here. Definitely not down here. Is he out back? Oh, is there a back to this place? I hate these buildings. I've been to America and I haven't seen buildings like this. Maybe it's just specific to, well, whatever. Okay, so we've got to check the back and we've got to check upstairs. Why are you randomly climbing on the bins, sweetheart? What is with that? And it's night time. Oh, good. Get off me. Ooh, fully explore the location. Well, I was gonna. Okay. Could be some good scavenge up here, though. Ooh. Someone had a fun time in here, and I'm guessing it wasn't him. Ooh. Glowing eyes in the dark. I don't think the good old sheriff is in here somehow. Get out of the way, you stupid desk. Alright, you fat fuck, come here. I just cut your arm off. What you can do about it, huh? 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 And now you're headless. Oh, is he not in here? Will he? Oh, nice. Nice. Kill her. He's not upstairs, anyway. Okay, let's check. Ugh. That's a juggernaut. Get back in the car. I think I'm going to leave this place and go search somewhere else. Okay, anyway, I am very carefully going to get out of Dodge. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Marcus successfully gathered the supplies. That was pretty close to the old home base, so I was pretty sure he wasn't going to get himself into any trouble doing that one. That was a pretty easy run to do. Oh, there you are.
Carl, hey, wanted to talk to you for a second.
Shh. This son of a bitch has killed 4 of my people in the last 3 days. I got no plans on being number 5, so keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
Charming. We gotta find the feral zombie with Carl Parsons. Get in the car, Carl. Okay, this car is looking a little bit worse for wear. Was this a fresh one I picked up today, or was it this episode, or was it the last one? I don't remember now. Where is this feral bastard? Creepy fucking pain in the ass feral piece of shit. You in there? Don't think he's in there. Okay, so we've got to carefully see whether we can coax this guy out into the open. Unfortunately, I haven't got my headphones on because my headset ran out of battery. So I can't hear whether I've triggered him. I can't see him in there though. Run these fucks over. So is he in here? There's another storage shed locker thing over here he might be in. Let's see whether we can get... Ah, is that him? Are you the feral that I am looking for?
I'll distract him.
This is the feral that I am looking for. Bash you in the face.
Now, what do you want to ask me?
I was wondering what you could tell me about the girl at the Grange. Becca?
Becca? You mean Alex? Oh, hell. If I didn't cause her any problems with that. Didn't even think.
So you do know her?
Yeah. Yeah, I know her. Busted her for solicitation and possession of her enough.
She was a prostitute?
Mm-hmm. A good kid, though. I tried to get her cleaned up and off the streets, but it never took. Anyway, she wants to call herself Becca now. That's her business.
Well, thanks for the info. Guess I got a decision to make.
Look, I don't know what you're asking for, but if you want my advice, some things ought to stay in the past. Anybody deserves a clean slate, it's that girl.
Well, there we are. So we discovered the truth about Becca. Or Alex. So we've got a decision to make now. Do we tell Quentin? Or do we tell Quentin just to leave it be? And if he's interested in her...
We've had reports of armed civilians attempting to force our patrols to provide supplies. Be advised that I have authorized all troops to respond to such measures with lethal force. For your own safety, remain in your homes and wait for this to blow over.
Remain in your homes and wait for all this to blow over. You know what, Captain Montresor? You can suck it as well. You can suck the Juggernaut's it. That's what you can do. You and Judge Lawton. Right, so yeah, basically we found out that this girl, Becca, or Alex, used to be a prostitute, but Carl is quite fond of her. We've got to try and decide whether to tell Quentin what her past is, or whether we should let them find love and happiness in the zombie apocalypse. I have not ratted her out to Quentin, and I'm not going to start, because if it's the end of the world, right, you're going to want somebody there who you care for to spend it with. So I think that Becca deserves a second chance.
Find anything out?
I did.
Played matchmaker for Quentin and Becca. Isn't that nice? Right then, I think I'm going to head back to base and then call it quits for this episode at 24 minutes. So I'm going to try, I've been trying, I think I can manage to bring out 2 episodes every day. I think I can manage that quite comfortably with my other commitments like work and uni and stuff. So that's what I'm going to aim for. It's going to be 1 or 2 episodes a day. So stay tuned. Tell your friends.
Okay. Free and clear. See you
Yeah,
soon.
and thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to pop inside. I'm going to switch out to somebody else. He's not knackered. Everything got dropped off. Good. Resources gathered. Excellent. Yeah, we got all the resources now. Look at that. Oh, what's happening now?
even have such a badass scar? It's awesome.
I was more concerned as to whether the infection's cleared up.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Chicks dig guys with scars.
I confess that particular intelligence has eluded me until now.
There we are. Chicks dig guys with scars. Okay. Let's drop all these off. Okay then, right, well thank you so much for watching guys. I will see you in the next episode. God bless and keep gaming.